Hello, my name is Father Jacob Rouse, and I am the Associate Pastor at Epiphany Parish in Mason City, Iowa. I've been a priest for almost 7 months, and I really don't understand it yet, but this has been the best decision I've ever made. Although I'm not sacramentally married and I don't physically have any children, I still think of myself as married to the church as a celibate, and I think of having lots and lots of kids in the flock and the parish that Father Neil here and I serve together. I remember thinking at daily mass this past week, looking out onto the congregation and seeing the same old woman sit in the same pew every single day. And I remember thinking, I've got to feed these people every day for the rest of my life. It might not be very good, but I'm going to do what I can. Then this past week, I had all these plans of what I was going to get done in the office. I was going to take care of these important phone calls, sign these documents, I was going to answer emails, and I was going to look really good. But all of a sudden, everything went wrong. This man came in, really needed to talk. It was an emergency. I got called to the hospital on a sick call, and other things came up in the office that needed to be taken care of right away, and none of my plans got done for the day. Then I think of just this morning at Sunday Mass, I was holding up the host and looking at the congregation and saying, "This is my body, which will be given up for you." And although I'm not sacramentally married and I don't physically have any children, I've been able to share a lot of life with some of my closest married friends, and I can only imagine what it feels like to look at your toddler and think, I've got to feed that thing 3 times a day for how many years to come now. And it's tempting to let that feel like strangling, that I'm locked in to do this forever. But then on the other hand, we can look at it in freedom and say, it's decided, this is what I'm going to do. I may not be able to prepare the best meals, but this is what I'm going to give them. Maybe you and your wife had all planned to get the yard work done, and then you're going to go on vacation. But guess what? Your child's throwing up, you're sick, you're not going anywhere. All your plans just got thrown out the window. And then I think of a father who goes to work every single day, or a mother who carries her children in pregnancy and then maybe is helping them get healthy as she herself is sick. They're both saying, here, this is my body given up for you. And although these are the words of Christ himself, they're also our words, because I'm giving my body, my physical life up for the parish, and these mothers and fathers are giving themselves up for their children. And so I just want you to know that I think our 2 vocations of marriage and priesthood are cooperators. I think they're both intertwined and they both work together. They complement each other. And if we could pray for one another, I think that'd be great, so that we can both get our kids to heaven. Thanks.